Hey everyone, seeing as I'm an absolute clown, a jester, a fool if you will, that I didn't explain all these grinds super well beforehand in the last episode, I figured I'd start off here with a little bit of circus action, you know what I mean? A little bit of juggling. So, we'll start off with 3, wappa-dappa-da, nice and easy, right? Okay, what about 2 in one hand? Nice and easy, right? Will we swap it to the other hand? Easy, right? Easy as pie. Okay, too easy for us. We go in hard mode. Oh. Well, that's why I keep extra balls in my pocket. Always ready. No. I'm such a... Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Now enjoy the RuneScape chunk content.
Hello, we're back again. Alright. We've got an up to 16 thieving, 2 range, and 2 strength. That's it. We've killed a couple men's. Tried to kill a barbarian, didn't work too well. Got a beginner clue, believe it or not, only on like 3 kills. We cannot do these. Even if we had a device, it doesn't matter. You don't need one. You can attempt in the area of the clue if you know where they are, and dig. We have the spade. But the closest location is right here in the MTA chunk. It's right here. And then next would be, I guess actually it's 2 chunks down, but you would need all of the access to here and here. So you would need both of these. It's right here. And then there's top of Ice Mountain, there's the one there, and there's the one there. So none of them are really like right here. So I'm just going to drop that in hopes of getting another one. But yeah, we're going to be going back at it, going for 40 thieving. And yeah, also, I apologize for so much just kind of strange RuneScape music in the background of the last episode. That didn't really seem fitting. My OBS was muted all day, and I didn't realize. So I hope you don't mind a little bit of added after music. If it's preferred, I might go that way. But, we do got our little bit here on auto. We've got some random ones. I wish you could put it to shuffle. By the way, fun little side note about this cook. If you don't want to be taking the effects of beer, you can say, can you sell me any food to him? And technically you would just be getting these cabbages, but I can't get those cabbages, so he gets that great deal of selling me a cabbage for 1 gold. And this is a cheaper method than buying from the bartender, so ya boy's gonna be scarfing down a lot of cabbages, just as a side note. Just got 17 thieving. Just upstairs, by the way, there's actually 2 men spawn compared to the 1 woman spawn downstairs, but they're a little more pinnable up here, so I've been more training upstairs. 19 robbery. A nice little way there. This is going to be a lot further than 40, by the way. I have to get 75. When I get to the gnome chunk, I can't leave it. The grand tree, the chunk that it is, the spirit tree, is outside, if I could use it. So I already kind of have to break rules to go into the grand tree by, opening the door while letting F.A.Q let me in, which I am obviously going to help her with those boxes when the time comes, but we are going to be in Varrock for a little bit longer. So I hope you like these sceneries. 20 thieving, yeah. Well, I have too many cabbages now. Just past 21 thieving. Back to it. 22. By the way, swapping over to making some short bows over here, and you know, still training up that fletching while I regen my HP instead of buying a crap ton of frickin' cabbages. Just got our first clue nest. I'm gonna make these into some shafts real quick so it doesn't fall apart. Sadly, it's beginner, so it's nothing very useful. Charlie the Tramp, 9 out of 10% chance, not going to be something I can do. If he walks into my chunk, I'll just talk to him here. No, I can't get leather. Ladies and gentlemen, an imp is down. That's huge. That's cooking XP. That's almost as good as getting the raw chicken drop. I'm gonna go up to the shopkeeper and, you know, buy a jug, but hold on. Give me a jug. That's... I might want to hold on to this, actually. This might be more important down the line. So I'm actually going to hang on to this pot of flour, but that's first imp kill. Useful drop. I don't think I can get these for quite a while in any reliable source. So yeah, it's pretty good. 2 imps down, flyer obtained. Ooh, that's quite snazzy right there. Ensouled imp head unlocked. Down and figured out. We got a white bead, one of the 4 beads. We'll probably never get down to the wizard's tower, but you know, that's cool. 4 little beads, and I got one of them. And I also got an imp head. So, oh, we got a pillory event. Just gonna get this nice snazzy log. All right, I'll come quietly. Let's see what gemstones we get. I mean, I feel bad that I technically just unlocked a magic dance. But that was for 20 coins. Just got 23 thieving. Just kind of thieving. And then going and working on fletching right outside and letting it regen. All right there. Nice and easy. There's 24 thieving, and we hit 10 fletching and 25 woodcutting as well. Getting pretty good. So we just got cadaver berries from an imp walking by. That's, you know, pretty useful. It's a pretty nice little drop. I don't know if it's gonna be Romeo and Juliet, because obviously we can't go west. Can't go back to carry, but it's all there. Cadaver berries. 25 thieving, only 15 more levels until I can swap to the guards for another 35. And with that, we've got 20 fletching, 7 levels away. We can now make oak short bows U, which sell for a little more. Cash stack got depleted because I bought an adamant sword. And with this longbow, we have 27 fletching. We can now fletch oak shields, which we will do. We'll also make a crossbow stock, just to prove we can also make it at the same time. And then we'll make a shield. Takes a few seconds. 50 XP. Best in slot shield. Cannot wear it until defense 10 though. that being said, while we've been here, we've gotten to 37 wood cutting. It's honestly, I'll probably get to around 40 before we're like level 40 thieving, because I've been like thieving in there, coming out. But recently I've just been focusing, trying to get this fletching grind done. I've killed a few imps as I've seen them and as I've been going around. So I've gotten some pretty nice loot from that. I'm going to pop my little bird nest in here. I got another bird's nest. It had a U seed in it. And I'm just going to really hope I don't have to worry about a tree patch for a very long time. I also got a single acorn. So that's pretty cool. That's really scary. I did miss one other clue. Or sorry, not clue, but nest. My game sounds were off and I didn't realize it. It's probably a magic seed, knowing my luck, or a dragon fruit seed. There was 2 beginner clue nests I got. Neither of them I could do. Reldo steps, both of them, which, you know, can't really do anything with Reldo. These bird nests can also just go down here. But yeah, I'm gonna pop this oak shield in here. These arrow shafts, I've made 3.7k, plus the money for an Addy sword, which is our best in slot sword for the chunk. I wanted to grab it. I will be grabbing Addy in all equipment slots that I can, and I also will have to get to, I believe it's 40 ranged for, no, 30, only 30 ranged for maple bows. Defense, 30 for adamant, 30, you know, but magic is going to be the outlier at 41. Now, I had something brought up to me, in the clan chat I'm in, and I noticed, well, I didn't notice, but they mentioned there's dummies, and, I could be turning up my combat on these. I'm going to give him a little, I'll give him a little kick. A little punch. There's a punch. I'll give him a kick. There's a kick. And I'll give him a block. That's interesting. He gives me defense XP for the blocks. Or attack XP. Either way, I don't want to use these dummies. They feel a little cheap to me. I'd rather just train up on the men and imps and women, and then muggers. By the way, muggers and thieves, big little thing that I can just get into my chunk as well. I'm not really certain what I'm going to be looking at for thief drops, but I can get ropes from muggers, and I'm going to need to have ropes. I don't know how soon I'm going to need them, but there's going to be a lot of points where I'm going to need ropes, and I don't know if I'm going to get them any other way. So I'm probably going to try to get like 15 ropes from muggers. I know that's not a ton, but like at the same time, I don't want to just kill muggers for no reason indefinitely. And yeah, now we're going on to the thieving grind again. We're going to be going till 40 thieving on men. Then we're going to be bringing the main to pull and splash on a guard while I thieve on them. I know that sounds really cheap, but listen, I need 99 magician somehow on that main. I gotta get it one way or another. I'm only gonna be casting Windstrike, but I mean, hey, that's fine. That XP will slowly come in. I mean, I'm going to have to pickpocket 25,000 guards, so, yeah, we'll be there a while. I'm gonna get onto these men, though, and, yeah, we'll see you when the progress is being made. Almost forgot about one of the most important things in the chunk. Giving one of these bow wows a bone. Easy task complete. Oh, we got a frog random. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get that frog token. Boop. Frog token unlocked. I'm going to run this way. There's a mugger right there, and I only have 2 HP because I was thieving. Also, upstairs in that room, there is another one of those little shelves with 2 books, or 2 or 3 books on it that I was like, oh, I've never seen this before around Barcrawl. I was wrong. Varrock has many secrets, and I will never know them all, I guess. Unless I do. But I probably won't. Frog token? Do I have a frog token. I want that outfit, please. Thank you. Bam, bam. Frickin' looking good. Yeah. Looking like a real champ now. A little side note, just got everything we will be needing from the range shop. That is some arrows. I kind of goofed up and forgot they do start to cost 3 after a bit. Forgot you have to be a little careful with his. It's the bolts, like the bronze bolts, that don't do that. However, we have, you know, all the bows we need, and these bows, the reason I took them is most of them are needed for, you know, they're for like a clue. As you can see, these little like colors here, that's what that's all about. And where is the willow short? There it is. The only ones that aren't are willow. But you know, they're there now. I've got the maple longbow and shortbow. I'm sure Rendy would be fuming right now because he can only get that through corrupted gauntlet, and I can just buy it in my chunk. Feels bad. What's up, gamers? We just got 30 thieving, 10 more levels, and we can move on to guards. So great story. Watching YouTube while thieving. Didn't realize I had 1 HP and I failed a pickpocket. So, yeah. Yeah, this is extremely embarrassing. But you know what? We're gonna die many more times, so that's okay. I was hoping to keep this a lot longer. But we're gonna go back. Actually, I'm gonna talk to Dak. I think I'm done here. Can I get my stuff? Okay, yeah. Can't get it from him right now. This song, very fitting. Very fitting right now. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Alright, here we are, we're training up. You might wonder, why are we training ranged first? Because I can train my defense up, get this oak shield equipped, and hopefully not die again. I would like that to be the only death in this chunk. Obviously now I don't really need to feel bad if I die thieving, but I do, because I'd be spawning in Lumbridge, and that's breaking chunk rules. I don't want to spawn in Lumbridge, walk up. It just does not feel good. I'm currently playing with HD on, so I have the borderline on instead of region locker, so it looks a little different. Also, Old Man Yarlow's house, they just can't come inside for any reason. So you can kind of just pin them here, shoot them down, and we need to get 30 range, 30 defense for adamant. Honestly, we don't need level strength, but I'm going to probably go for 30 strength, 30 attack, and here's the Humzinger. So I said, right, like I said, it was Wind Blast was the best spell in our chunk possible. It's Wind Wave, because guards have a pretty rare opportunity to drop a blood rune, and realistically I might be able to get them. So yeah, the other thing is iron ore. I don't really have any way to train smithing. I guess in my lamps, I could put lamps into smithing. Iron ore is a drop I can receive. It's the same thing with crafting. There's no viable way for me to get crafting up. You know, I can get clay. I can you know, make that clay wet clay and do with it what I will. But at the end of the day, that's not going to give me XP. I can't do anything with that here. There's no pottery barn or anything like that, so I kind of have to just do my thing. And yeah, we're going to be killing muggers for a while. Mostly get up the stack there of ropes, hopefully. But yeah, it's also quite late at night. Probably not the best idea for me to have been playing on the hardcore late at night while I was doing stuff on another tab, and oh well. That's a good thing this is a chunk account. It's not a hardcore account, it's a chunk account. Then at the end of the day. And the biggest thing is I didn't have a pet or anything when I died, because well, I wouldn't be seeing that until the update. And even then I wouldn't be seeing it until RD. So yeesh. Also, if you're wondering, yeah, I gotta kill these rats. I gotta kill 5 of them. So, there's one. So this will actually be the 4th rat and level 10 range slain, and the 3rd of these spiders. The reason I bring this up is Runelight does not track them. I just want to make sure that I kill 5 of them. As I said, I want to kill a minimum of 5 of everything in a chunk, just to say I did it. I do need to get a bronze med helm from either thieves or muggers. It's the same chance, just depends which one wants to give it. Also, fun little thing, just look at this, like, they can't get in here. You must got some really good security, damn. Oh wait, 5th rat, it's gone. Keep killing these muggers, and then fire that last shot. Let's get this 4th spider while we're here. Oh. Ooh, a beginner clue. Everything's happening right now. What do we got going on? Wizard's Tower. No. Bronze arrow. Let's just wait around for like 2 seconds. I'll bury up these bones. We are 3 prayer now. So, you know, that's pretty snazzy, pretty spicy. There's another rat. Don't care about the rat. Tag the mugger, just so he doesn't walk by. And then kill the 5th spider. There we go. That's 5 spiders. Easy clue. Can't do it. Just showing it. It's absolutely insane. Level 4 prayer. Burst of strength. Crazy. Ooh, a mini game. A little bit of a exam. Ooh, some shoes. A shield. Masks. Oh, what a beat. Damn. Such a good beat. Alright, Book of Knowledge. It's gonna go on a hunter. Yeah. It's gonna go on a hunter. It's almost 2 a.m. 16 ranged, 14 HP. Lots of ropes. Lots of ropes. This is the second inventory of ropes. Lots of ropes. So, we do have a clue that's in our chunk. I can't do this. This is what I was talking about hoping to get 2 Captain Rav randoms. I got 0 so far, which is fine. But I'm just going to drop this because if I get the one for the red cape and the chef's hat, I can get a chef's hat from Imps. I will go right onto that grind. I need to get it anyway. That is something I need to get before I leave this chunk, just like I need to kill these muggers or the thief over there for the bronze med helm. By the way, those thieves run away after you get them to a certain HP, so I'm trying to get my max hit up a bit higher so I can either just pin them or figure out something for that, because them running away on me all the time is not going to be a fun way to deal with it. I tried killing one and I killed it, but it ran out of my chunk and I couldn't get its loot, and it was a piece of fishing bait. Great loot, I know. I'm back with even more news. So we can now equip our willow short bow. We just got 20 ranged. Horrible news though. This barbarian, this level 8 barbarian, has the opportunity to drop a tin ore. I thought there's no way for me to get tin ore inside my chunk. I'm safe. Like, I will be okay. But I have hammers, I have anvils, I have the ability to get copper ore from men and women, and from muggers and thieves. All of them are 1 in 64 drops. I've already gotten a couple. Now, all this means is as long as I'm lucky, I only have to get 15, 15, just a nice 15. I have to make an iron dagger. That's all I'm going to have to process. 2 HP? Oh, yeah. It's not a chance if you don't give them an opportunity to kill you. What's up, gamers? We just got 30 thieving, 10 more levels, and we can move on. Alright, we got our first bit of cooking XP off of Tutorial Island. We got some bread dough. Let's see, are we going to burn it? Yeah, burnt bread! Alright, we just got 30 ranged and just a staff drop, but this is a good time to talk about. I'm going to need 61 ranged for the second chunk. I got exactly, I know exactly what I need to leave this chunk. I need to be able to cook an egg, like a scrambled egg in a bowl. I can get eggs from Imps. The only way I can train cooking is by getting some either pots of flour, wetting them with water, and making doughs, or getting raw chickens or bread doughs from Imps. There's one Imp that I can pull in. It's not a hard pull in, so I don't really, hate it. It's just a little bit. And as for that, these barbarians are supposed to drop, any amount of tin, and I've killed It's 1 in 128, and I've only killed 128 now. So realistically, I'm just hitting that drop rate. I was hoping my rune light might, or my OBS might show my kill log, but for some reason it's not right now. Alright. And yeah, we are going to be killing this barbarian for a while. By the way, you can talk to her. You can ask her to fight. She says, yeah, we can fight anytime. It doesn't trigger a fight or anything like that. You can ask her to buy her a drink. She will just say, no thank you. I don't need some city boy's drink. I can get my own drink. And you can also just reply with and she says, ha, got no time for no city boy who doesn't know what he wants. Also, yeah, 23 HP, nice. You can shoot through a lot of ways through this bar. You can also shoot through this table, which got added, I think, kind of recently, because this is one of the board games tables, like around the GE, I believe. And yeah, that being said, I might have to backlog mining unless I can prove that this this tin does actually drop from the level 8 barbarian. I tweeted at Modash to confirm. This does have the exact same loot tables as all other level 8 barbarians, but the thing with barbarians is I find some kind of mixed info on wikis and just online about like what they might drop. So it's a little bit weird. For instance, they can drop a ring mold, which I've gotten. I got the ring mold. Sick. Like, spooned on that. I got the iron mace, which is my best in slot prayer bows, in the entire chunk. I'm not going to get anything else prayer except that and like the prayer, the monk top and robe, or bottoms, or sorry, the priest. This nice look. I'm just training on rapid. I should be training on long range. I'm just going to get 20 defense. But yeah, there's the reason I'm wondering about these is there's also an amulet chance. Not a wearable amulet, but apparently, and this is apparently, there is a chance to get an amulet mold. I don't really know if that's true. I want to believe it is. It sounds really nice, really useful, but I don't really think that's going to be what's happening here. We are at level 12 now, and we have 23 HP. Ooh. If I can confirm that this tin drops, Modash says it's the normal loot table, but the loot table itself is a little up for conjecture. Yeah. We're going to be getting 15. This is game breaking. We can't tell Jagex what I found. Oh yes, yeah. But I don't know. It's something about it. I think I just might have saved myself immeasurable amount of pain. I really hope this works when it's scaled down too, to like a smaller window. It's going to work because of how the bottom of the screen right clicks work. There's a little bit of funny mechanics around it. If you ever wonder about that, just like do Herblore for 30 minutes and individually do stuff. 31 thieving, by the way, but individually do stuff, and you'll notice a little bit down there. Like for instance, like this. Like you can right click here, and it's not gonna automatically put you on one. It chooses option. Same with option. Your second row, it's still an option, but it's a little bigger. You see that? They change it here, and this one specifically, row 1, it's like the golden row. It'll go right to it. That's why, like, not only is it useful for things to keep them down here and like left click, left click, left click as you're doing things, especially if it's drawing off, say like that one item, and it has to do all of that inventory based off that one item. These two little inventory slots right here, they do a lot for you. They do a lot of good and a lot of bad, mostly a lot of good. But yeah, just don't forget, you get different right clicks in a different spot you are. So also depending on where you right click it in the actual tile of it, I might get it peered on beer. I might get it use. And it's right on the bottom for drop for them. I think you can squeeze in examines even. No, maybe not. Examine's pretty low. Almost. Can't quite do it. Anyway, this has been another extremely useless fun fact. So we just got a random maze. Pretty good. Not the greatest loot, but at least I got those death runes. I will not have to buy them. But I'm still going to have to get to 62 actually, because there's blood runes on guard drop tables. That being said, I just got coal. So once I get 15, I now have to get 30 smithing. So that's going to be interesting. Not sure if I'm going to make that be a stipulation before I leave, because it's not something I can normally get in the chunk at all, to my knowledge. But yeah. Alright, didn't think it would happen this quick. We just got the chef's hat, so we can now complete one beginner clue step. It does confirm exist. Tin does exist. Hello everybody, doing a little check-in with you. We are currently 3 attack. Just bought a steel longsword. I'm not going to get every single item in the store unless it's needed for a clue item. It'd just be a waste of time, unless by the time I have 75 thieving, I just have a copious amount extra. Sure, I'll pick them up. But, yeah, right now I just kind of grab my best in slots, and I've got, you know, bronze dagger is required. I'm pretty sure I start with 1, but just in case, I wanted to have an extra so I can put it in a stash unit. I need to get 2 more, or at least 1 more steel longsword because it's needed in a stash unit, but it's not for a very long time. And I'm just, Johnny here actually has 1 more HP than men and women, so he's a little better for just training up your attack. He's just going to give you bones. I hit 20 defense and 35 ranged with 246 more arrows from level 28, and that's exactly where it got me. So I was like, okay, I'll just stop there. Like at that point, 22,000. So sorry, hamsters telling each other off. Yeah, imps are pretty difficult right now. I'm trying to get my attack back to a point where I can restart killing imps, because I kind of like to be able to see them, run up to them, smack them, because currently the easiest way to kill them is magic or ranged. And where I ran out arrows, I don't want to go and take like more of my very minimal coin and get them. I just went and got like the chain bodies from the store and the iron plate legs, because you need to have iron plate legs for easy clue as well. I would have liked to get the myth plate, but for now this is fine. My oak shield is doing great, giving me some great defensive bonuses. Still no ring, still no amulet. You know, is what it is. I'm going to check my loot tracker here. It's going to push in the video. I've currently killed 325 barbarians. And I've gotten 210. It's 1 in 128, so like that's fine. I originally was going to lamp hunter to like 15 or so first, but I'm actually going to try and lamp smithing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my melee stats up to 30 and 30 like I need. Defense only needs to be 20. There's no adamant I can equip to my knowledge in this chunk. If I'm wrong, I'll get 30 defense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing it on the smithing. Kinda wishing I took advantage of Tutorial Island, but you know what? We're gonna spend a month in F.A.Q, probably killing close to 20,000 barbarians, is my guess. 13 cooking's not gonna be nearly as bad. This is taking a while, by the way, but you know, about to hit 4 attack, 1 more stab, and then once she's down, I can confirm that it is 13 cooking. Ooh, 4 attack, there it is, huge. Maybe I'll hit a little more frequently, maybe, yes, no. Nah, okay. Bury the bones, 16 prayer, improve reflexes. I still haven't used any of the prayers. I could technically do this, but like, see, my ping isn't always 100% perfect. It's been happening a lot on US worlds, which is strange, but it's been happening for a lot of people recently. I probably could try cooking on this fireplace if I had like a raw chicken or something, but you can't get in there, I don't think. I'll try next time I get a chicken or something. Ooh, sorry, I forgot I was going to just run around the bar here and look at the cooking level. Sorry, so it should be for potatoes, so vegetable, this is a funny thing, it's scrambled egg in here. And now you'd think I'd need to do scrambled egg and tomato. I only need to do 13, but these are rotten tomatoes, so I'm in luck. I cannot use rotten tomatoes in that cooking. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if I could. It'd be a great cooking method, but 11 beginner clues from everything. Haven't been able to do a single one. I've gotten to start a lot of them, which is great. That's wonderful, but they're Charlie the Tramp. And he wants me to cook a pike, and I would do that. I would figure it out. I would be sitting here killing all of these dang guys and goons just for a chance at it. Like to get pikes. If I could get a raw pike in my chunk, but I can't, so I won't. He's asked me to mine iron for him. Again, if he didn't care if I killed a guard for that iron, or if he was like, can I have an iron dagger? The iron dagger one, I would probably, if I got that Charlie step, I would probably keep it in my inventory and hang on to it, but just kind of drop it as I'm killing stuff. I mean, I might still have it at the end of the grind, you never know. But it's not something I can really see myself hanging out to. Just got total level 250 with that prayer level 16 as well. And yeah, you can see me probably in like 2 minutes here when I get 5 attack to equip my sword. Yo, literally the same barbarian. 5 attack. Equip the steel longsword. Slash. Pretty sweet. We get a strength potion. Yo, let's go. Back-to-back food drops from imps. Last one gave me bread dough. This one gave me raw chicken. Whenever I see them, I just run outside and I start killing them. And then I go back in and I start killing the barbarian. Level 9 attack, killing that imp. About to get, like, once I hit level 10, I'm going to swap over to strength. Get it to probably 20 first. And then I'm going to go back to training attack. Yo, there's 10 strength from an imp. The imps be giving me these 10s. Still, same inventory, got that bread dough and that chicken in it. Scatter these, plant that. I also got a pot of flour though, so there's 3 potential sources. Count them, 3 options to get some nice cooking experience. You know what? We're right here. We'll try to cook the bread. Oh my god! We got level 2 cooking, boys. Oh, ladies and gents, we got the level 2 cooking, and there's an imp, an imp, an imp. I can also hit 3s now. Fun fact. I mean, I could hit them at level 9 strength, but just thought I'd let you know. And yes, imps have been very frustrating with melee. Yo, another blue wizard hat. If I have like more than, I'll probably only keep like 10 blue wizard hats, honestly. You'll get to see like the total of everything at the end. Yeah, it's not gonna be like, I don't think crazy amount of value. I will probably just transfer it to my main and sell it for any GP and let you know the actual like value onto an account that can use it. But do these high alch? 1 coin. No. 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 Level 11 strength, killing an imp. 2 clips from the same imp! Again, these imps are giving today. That's 2 pots of flour in this inventory. Also, the imp right before this, 2 chef hat stone on that, boys! Yo. Yeah, I can get schmacked at 2. I don't want to get schmacked. So I'm gonna buy a cabbage. Yes, can you buy me a cabbage? I love cabbage. I'm gonna give you another cabbage. I'm a glutton for cabbages. I will buy the cabbage. Gluttony knows no bounds. My gluttony knows no bounds. Alright, we're gonna be coming in here with ah, dang it. Dang. 30 strength. And I'm now going to be swapping back to attack. 1 more 10 ore. Ooh, Prison Pete random. You can get some cool things from this. Oh, little cat visit. Alright, we go. What do we get? 10 law runes. Pretty nice. I already have some law runes, but that's spicy. That's just a spicy drop. 13 attack now, by the way. Gonna be 14 after the next barbarian. Woo! 20 attack! Gamers, I just put episode 1 out. Aw, man. I was just about to go to sleep. Oh, I didn't even pay attention what it is. We got another Bob event. We're gonna get some fishing XP. I gotta go over here. Okay, over this one. Small fishing net. Alright. See you with the fishing XP. Yo, 10 fishing! Alright, hello everybody. I know what we're looking at here looks a bit confusing. Feel free to pause, stop, take a look, do whatever you need. This is just a comprehensive list of the goals that I need to complete before I can leave my chunk. As well as the main drop tables of what is important that I will be killing. So I need to get level 62 magic, as discussed multiple times during this episode, for blood runes. I can get them from the guard right here, and I need to be able to cast it. Smithing, as I was saying, possibly level 15, possibly level 30. I'm not
positive on what I'm going to do with that yet. 13 cooking. Like, that's not a hard goal to get. That's going to be some pots of flour, some raw chickens, and some bread doughs. That's all that is. It's a lot of imps, but I can get 13 cooking. 17 hunter, as with the asterisk. It's not a requirement. It's just a goal. I might continue lamping straight hunter rather than smithing if I get enough tin to make it seem worth it for me. If not, I'm going to be lamping smithing because I will want any smithing XP I can get. As for fletching, we're done. We're good on the fletching goal. If that's all this chunk had, we could leave. Same with defense. We do not have the mithril plate body yet, but once we do have that item, that whole task will be complete, but the level task of it is complete itself. Level 30 attack, I'm basically right there. I think I'm right now around level 25. This is a little bit after all of what you've just seen, where I'm at now on the count. So I'm not 100% on what the level is right at the moment, but we're getting right next to 30. Range, blown out of the water. I think I'm already like 33 now. HP is really good. It's not in here, not needed, but it's doing really good. And yeah, the biggest thing for me on this table is like the imp table. You can get pots of flour, bread dough, raw chickens, and eggs. All of not the craziest drop rate, but I can get them. And this pot of flour is on the it's on one of the other parts of the drop table. It didn't lump it into food. I just shoved it there. This is their other table where you can get like clay, ashes, mind talisman, balls of wool, grains, acne potions. And tertiary is almost completely useless to us. The only reason I included it is for the Imp Champion Scroll. I just want to clarify, I'm not doing a Supreme Chunk account. I'm not doing an Extreme Chunk account. I'm not getting Champion Scrolls. That is there to clarify that I'm not going for it. Muggers, this drop table is the exact same as Thieves. It's except for, you can get some rope. And there's nothing really of importance here. Also, you can't get an Earth Talisman, I don't think, from them, but that doesn't really matter. Men and women can give me Earth Talismans. They can give me copper ore, fishing bait. I ideally am killing men and women. These are the two I get to see all over. Same as this little guy. By the way, this face, if you haven't seen it, you don't know what you're looking at. That's what imps used to look like back when we started playing this game. This is what they look like now. Much better choice. Like, way better choice. It looks like an imp. Seems like an imp. The sounds it makes, imp-like. Apparently this was an imp. And considering that imps are classified as demons, falling under weapons that can be hurt by demon bane weapons, I don't think that would have cut it very much. I think this imp is the only way that would have cut it. Also, Bralos and Renewal are just decorative. Just fun little, make it look nice. Talk about, right quick, the rest of the guard table here. Iron ore, as mentioned before, that's for the level 15. And the blood rune, that's the only thing on here that's important. I want to get a clue scroll. I'm not going to probably be able to complete it. I have a step I can do in Lowe's. I think it might be a outfit clue, though. And if it is, I can't do it. Almost definitely. I might have some of the items, but I don't think I'll have all 3 or 2, depending on what clue it is. This is the most important table here, though. The barbarians. I do have a 1 in 41k chance to get the dragon spear, or 1 in 15 for a rune spear. It'll say you cannot get these items without completing Legends quests. We've seen Verf do it. We've seen X-Ray Keen do it. We've seen Slay Brother do it. We've seen Limpwort do it. We've seen so many people pull these items without Legends quests. And that's just one part of hell that I am not going for, as same with the Imp Champion Scroll. Things that are like that aren't, you know, anything fancy, I'm not going for it. Champion scrolls, I'm not going for. Let me make that very clear. And specifically drops from rare drop tables or gem drop tables. We have a lot of progress to go. We've got a lot to do. This is only like a week into the account. But yeah, you'll next time you'll see me, I'm gonna have 30 attack. Hopefully by next episode I should have 10 cooking. I'm hoping for like 10 cooking, maybe 3 smithing. I know, big lofty dream of 3, but I have to get my magic up to 44 to be able to superheat, and I need to get this nature rune drop from the guard to be able to superheat at all, unless I get them from a maze or a beginner clue, and that's a maximum of 10 from a beginner clue. Just a little clarification. I can get very small amounts of nature runes other than from the guards, but these are my primary source. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, leave a like, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and here's your second reminder to please leave a like. And remember, tell me ideas you have for my account. Tell me what you think I'm saying is wrong. Tell me what I did is wrong. I want to know, I want to fix it, I want to make it right, and I want to do it. And if you're telling me I gotta have 30 smithing by the time I want to leave this chunk, well, okay, if everybody says have 30 smithing, I'm gonna have 30 smithing. And there'll be a nice little celebration for it. That's all I'll say.